You are now tuned in with the coolest motherfucking network.
What's going down? My mic
Midnight
off.
Marauders.
All of the nation.
What's going down? Happy Easter to everybody that celebrate. Sunday, the people that
Happy
don't
Eastington.
celebrate and just enjoying life, man. It's getting warm out there. Y'all go put y'all's bare feet in the grass, man. Sink it in the grass.
Do y'all celebrate Easter?
I don't.
I mean, when I was
celebrate.
a kid,
What is? I don't even really. I probably crazy, but I don't know what Easter really is.
So
it is
so
fried, but collecting eggs, nigga, that's crazy. When you really think
so
about
what
it.
they say it is, like what they say. So I guess Jesus was born on Christmas. And then I guess he got sacrificed on the cross. And then I guess maybe Good Friday is the day that he was sacrificed, and Sunday is the day that he resurrected. I know Easter Sunday is to celebrate
The
Jesus'
rebirth, yeah.
resurrection.
I feel it.
So I think because in the Bible he was dead for 3 days. So maybe that's what Good Friday was. But that's not 3 days though. So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we just when we got my fam got together and we ate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one thing I will say. Like, if I was to have kids, I don't know if because I don't want them just celebrating just because everybody else is, but I don't want them to just be missing out on shit. Like,
Yeah.
they see all they friends, they with their families and shit, making food, getting gifts, doing us like Easter egg hunts and shit. Like, I don't know, I would still try to get the family together type shit. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
cause I feel like that's the one part of holidays that's really like good for real. Don't nobody even really be knowing what they celebrating for real.
Yeah.
Half of the religions. But yeah, happy Easter, man, everybody.
Yeah, man. Man, what topic y'all trying to handle with first?
Shit. So actually, which one did you have the articles ready for? Because we can just go on that for real.
Say all of them. The two head.
Even
We
the
got the.
conjoined twins.
Let me
You
see.
pulling up the conjoined twins.
Yeah, man. So let's say thinking about how Abby and Brittany had to pay two separate college tuitions, but now their job only pays them one salary. Life is a scam.
That's messed up. But I get it though, because they are technically like, for example, you can't like, for example, they got to go to the same college. Like, you feel me? She can't go to Yale and oh
That's
girl go to Harvard.
uh,
Like,
but that's why I think they shouldn't have to pay two separate ones. For
Yeah.
the
oh,
simple
that's
fact
true.
that
Yeah,
for the
Oh
simple
yeah,
they don't have no choice.
I didn't read it like that, but yeah, I didn't know they paid two separate. That's fucked up.
Damn, no, that's
Yeah, like,
crazy.
'Cause they
Do
should
they
get
got to
paid
turn in
separately
two
then.
separate papers?
and
They
then
got
that's
to
my
turn.
thing. They probably had to turn in two separate papers, but this the thing. What y'all about to get them two separate rooms?
Right.
Because they paying for a room that they can't use at that point. Somebody got to stay the night in somebody's room. Like, somebody staying the night every night. So like that's
That's messed up, but
crazy.
that's funny.
Like, did y'all get that? And then you know the colleges is dirty. You know they dirty. So them two girls, they got two rooms. The other girl room all the way across the world, on the other side of the campus. They done sold that room to somebody. Like, yeah, she can't even leave her sister's room. So we just gonna say it like they done sold that room twice. You know these colleges is dirty, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, son.
And then it's also crazy too. Like, at what point was somebody gonna tell them y'all can only work one time?
Cause I mean they can only work the same shift, like unless they can sleep. Can they sleep? Like, you know what I mean? Like when they like shit, I work the night
Bro,
shift.
if I'm tired, you gotta be tired. Like, We don't got time for this. Your whole left side about to be sleep on you. Like,
That's oh, I'm actually scared because like
nah, it's fucked up. And the rest of the world not treating them like that.
yeah, no, that's definitely not right.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Imagine they apply for your job, bro. Like people gonna discriminate, bro. People is discriminating, bro. So they probably not even working that good of a job. You know they never paying that tuition off.
Somebody just said they're teachers.
They teach bodies.
Mhm. Where is he at?
I'm
And
not
they
gonna
married too.
lie.
Don't forget.
Now
They
one of
not-
them married. Look, look. Think about poor Brittany. Her sister just got married, and imagine all the filth she's going to see in the bedroom. How you marry one head, not the other?
Yeah, you didn't. There's no way.
Nah, it's no way. It's no way they trolling us now. They trolling us now because there's no way he did that.
And plus, who gets the pleasure? Like, you know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, I'm giving it to you. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like they both getting the pleasure. Like,
And like if he cheat like
Right.
on accident, like you like nah, that's crazy. It's just because he might fuck around and do something they you feel me like or damn do they got see
Bro, people is wild, bro.
nah, yeah, we need to talk because I know exactly what you was talking about.
yeah nah.
He said, why would they both go to college when they're expected to have separate careers? Nigga is crazy. That's a crazy life to live. Cause if it's like, what if she want to do something and she want to do something else? Who control the limbs? Like what? Like this shit crazy.
Bro, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, like you can tell like I ain't gonna lie if one of them really got married, bro, sick for real.
Yeah.
Cause I can't imagine that. I'm just trying to be real at this point, like that they life expectancy is that crazy. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, they old girl already looked like you. I ain't even about to do that for real, but like you can tell, like they had what you need.
I'm trying to go back and punch you. Why you do me like that?
Like they had like physical challenges, like probably from birth and all type of shit.
Nah, it's crazy.
Nah, bro, that's like that's just fucked up. And the colleges was like, fuck it. And then that's crazy. While we sitting here trying to hold our tongue and be politically correct, the colleges didn't give a fuck. They was like, nigga, we about to rate everything. Nigga, we about riggedy. Yeah, both of y'all, nigga, we about
Bro.
to get everybody.
Cause I ain't gonna beat you if I'm the parent too. I'm like, hell nah, nigga. Like,
Bro, y'all sending
FAFSA
them
better cover
agendas by
something.
yourself. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like people like this in society, like what is the life expectancy on them? What is the average job that people that can join twins get to do? Like how are they teaching, bro?
Who are they teaching?
Who are y'all teaching? Like that shit is a little the story might be fake, I'm not gonna lie. Cause I want to see what they look like today, and I want to see video of them coexisting with the rest of the world. I need to see that.
Actually, I've never seen that in real life. I've only seen like them kind of twins or I don't know what you call that.
A
I only seen,
conjoined,
yeah.
never
Only
seen it in real life.
I mean, I guess it is rare, but I feel like I would have seen it at least once or something.
Yeah, and if we're gonna see it, like I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all. Like I don't want to just see like how you said a show on True TV talking about my 1,000-pound life. Like I want to see y'all in Kroger or something. You feel me? Like pushing the cart. Like be approachable. Not that I want to do nothing. I just want to see what that life look like
I feel you
outside of
because then it's
being-
like you never know if it's just like trick cameras or some shit. I mean, I'm not saying all that, but still is sometimes you want to see some shit for
This
yourself.
because I don't want to be on their head though. For real. 'Cause at a
we on
point,
both their heads, nigga.
yeah. Hey, see though, you low key on their head with that too, for real.
Yeah, because I
Nigga,
is that where was that pun intended? See though?
that's crazy. Nah, but like now we talking about that, like it's can they even be out in society? Like and are they even physically able of being out in society? how long do conjoined twins even get to live together? Because I imagine that do fuck with the longevity that you got in life. Being conjoined to somebody else, you already your neck already stuck here for the rest of like it's already shit you can't do. Your neck out here, your shoulder, like you can't really do a whole lot. You feel me? So
Damn.
60 years of that, nah, you're not gonna probably get there. You feel me? Unfortunately, you feel me? That sounds crazy, but yeah, they try to make a spectacle out of this shit. Don't nobody ever really tell the truth about this shit. I feel like.
Right. Like I wish they could become their own person.
Oh, bro,
But then-
y'all gotta hear this shit because some of these we heard already, but nigga, some of these, bro, we haven't heard, and for him to have more,
And they just be out of the blue, like I slept in
Bro.
your daddy. What? Like nigga, nah, bro, you tweaking, Biggie.
nah, this second one threw me for the wildest loop. Like, I'm
Wait,
sorry.
what the hell? Oh, RuPaul before. What's that
It's
mean?
a video. Hold on.
Yeah, you hear the second
can-
one?
Can y'all hear this?
Yeah,
Okay. It ain't echoing or nothing.
Stitches. I fuck RuPaul before I fuck them ugly ass escape bitches.
Wait, what did he say?
Put Shantae more pussy
hold
in
on, hold on,
stitches.
hold on. Escape is not. They was not ugly. Like Escape was not ugly, bro. They was making bangers. I think that was T.I.'s wife back in the day. Her group. But so
Tony,
for him to
or no,
say
not
that,
Tony, my fault.
Bro, it did. Wait, go ahead, Cam. My fault.
Or no, I was you talking about T.I.'s current wife or
yeah. Oh, you were saying she was Tony.
or I meant to say Tiny, yeah, but I actually said Tony, yeah. But
Oh yeah, it was Tiny, but yeah, she was in this group from Escape, and or she was in this group called Escape, and I ain't gonna lie, back then she was fire. She was fire back then. Like she probably had some Botox or something now, but like she was not smack back then. But even for him to say that shit is wild. Just to say RuPaul, like, nah, that's crazy.
Fuck RuPaul before I fuck them ugly ass escape bitches. You can 76 to 69, try 68. Make Raven Simone call date break. Niggas press they luck in, they get a butt fucking. Straight up the ass, raw dog with the rash, and I don't fuck with the condoms. The condoms is the problem from the AIDS getting sprayed. Diseases, big pleases, MCs across the seas. It's just the way I crush my prey. Hey, I'm crazy.
Nah, bro.
This nigga had a full 8 bars of straight gay shit, bro. The nigga
This some
said
Aiden
raw
Ross.
dog with the rash, and I don't fuck with the condoms. It's kind of like, bro, why are you still being gay? It's like 6 bars later. What are you still being gay for, bro?
Nah, bro, it's
That's
definitely.
insane. Nigga said niggas press they luck and they get a butt fucking.
and even the Raven Simone called date rape, like, oh nigga, what?
No, that might be the worst bar that he
Yeah.
said. That might be the worst bar on here, bro. Because that gives credence to all of the Diddy shit that's been getting said. Like, nah, you was Batman and Diddy was Robin. You feel me? Like, you was the nigga that loved shit. Diddy was the nigga that made an enterprise out of
Bro,
it.
and they would just let him get this off. Niggas was singing this shit.
Not
Oh,
only
wow.
that, nigga, he was the greatest rapper of his time, nigga. The nigga was Dusky ready.
Dusky in here?
Oh, Dusky is in here.
Wait, I don't think he ready yet.
That's me. I ain't muted it.
Yeah, nah, the nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie though, that is kind of crazy because Raven Simone, like, she was that age back then. She wasn't Raven Simone from Not
Right,
So
yeah,
Raven.
exactly. That because I was like, nigga, this nigga was been dead by the time that came out. I was
Yeah,
like, no
she
way.
never became Not So Raven for this nigga. So he's wild and he's disgusting for that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that one, I'm glad you pointed that out. That line alone, bro, that nigga would not have made it to 2015, bro.
Oh god.
That nigga wouldn't have made it, let alone 2020, nigga. They would have.
Hell.
Hey, oh my God. I'm not even trying to be funny. If he was still alive, did he fuck around and have a scapegoat?
Did he be like, oh yeah, it be? Hey, I mean that is kind of how you do it because they were saying like the big. Wait, am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I got scared. When they be saying that's what I feel like. I feel like the black billionaires in your contract to being a black billionaire, like nigga, if the white billionaires we need you, like we might get caught, nigga.
Okay,
You the nigga, bro. Like,
bro, but Biggie, I ain't gonna lie, even letting Biggie's not crazy. Biggie's not crazy, I guess, but Diddy and Puff Daddy is crazy. And I think Biggie would have been the scapegoat for Diddy in 2024. Because you already got all these nasty ass lyrics out. The only
and it aged bad too, because think about it, the Bill Cosby, like it almost sounds like he's saying some shit that happened, bro, because he's already, like, for example, she was a little girl. Bill Cosby's now going through all this shit. Like, I don't know, man.
No. You was on the road with that one. Bill Cosby's exact charges was date rape. So you talking about Raven-Symoné date rape? Like, that's who we first seen Raven-Symoné with. You feel me? The notorious date rape. You feel me? So that's crazy. He was saying all this shit 20 years before it happened, and he was this nigga 20 years before these niggas was getting exposed. Because all the niggas from that era, Diddy, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Biggie was gonna be the worst one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, you can let him go though.
In the range, blowing niggas out the frame, simple and plain, but getting back to the black rhinoceros a rap. Big tongue laws, how preposterous is that, nigga? Recognize. Notorious Biggie Smalls, 94, ready to die. Y'all niggas hold y'all heads. Mr. C, set it off, baby pop.
Let me ask you a question, yo. Would you kill for me?
The act of making love.
Took you so much, Fuck wrong with you, bitch.
When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was a trick. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick. When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was a trick. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick.
Bro, no nigga just saying no shit like that, bro.
Nigga, why they all run it back? All the niggas he had on stage with him start yelling at that part of the song.
I can't believe niggas was letting it slide, bro.
It was exactly how they were saying,
nigga, they was
I
getting
said,
it off.
like they said, like, you know, when the little, like, the videos where, like it'll go pause in the video, like I think they did it in Back in Blood or something, like in the video where
in the
everyone was screaming. That's what it sounded like.
Bro, that's supreme giggity. Cut the beat out. Cut the beat out for the daddy's dick. That's crazy. We gonna cut the beat out.
That's stupid, bro.
Good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick. When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was a trick. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick.
They did start singing that.
Harmonized, nigga.
There was a nigga in there that couldn't wait for that line.
Bro, it's crazy because, bro, when niggas sing a part of the song, it's because, like, that shit hit and they resonate. So what is niggas saying, bro? Like,
nigga felt that nigga in his ribs, nigga. That nigga felt that bitch in his ribs. Whoa.
PG in that chat, man.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, now we walking a thin line up here, PG. It's a thin line. God damn.
Before I made you my wife, got no rings and shit, just my main squeeze. Coming to the crib, even had a set of keys. Don't they know my nigga got to fucking kidnap kids? Fuck them in they ass, throw them.
Nah. But he not saying this on radio. Niggas was not, bro. You could not be saying,
bro.
that.
And that's my point. My whole thing was, all right. You
throw
said
him over
you
the.
You said you sucking dick, you butt fucking. You made sure that you was talking to niggas every time that you said that, and then you talking about kids on top of that.
That's crazy,
bro. Like, this nigga was a real life menace, bro. There's no way you didn't do at least a quadrant of one of some of the shit that you talking about, bro. And considering nobody else is rapping like this, like, nigga, you did a lot of this shit, bro. Like, what do you mean, bro? niggas don't even rap from experiences that they didn't have. You feel me? Like that was the art of rapping back then, at least. Nowadays it's fabricated, but back then niggas was talking about shit they had seen or they did.
Hey, you know it's kind of scary though, because what if we may think he's crazy, but what if, like, for example, like think about like Eazy-E and like all the niggas who died, who like even their death was low key scapegoatish. Like, what if he was like, he kind of seen them niggas do like they started, like, think about how crazy Diddy is now. He's Diddy Prime, nigga. Like, this nigga is Gear 5
like,
Diddy. Like he's seen the start of that. You know what I mean? So that he probably was like, hold on, I ain't with all this. You know what I mean? But then they was like, all right, nah, nigga, like this is what we do, really. Like he probably ain't know it got that deep, or maybe he did. I'm not trying to give him no way out, but I always have my fault. Go ahead.
No, he might have been the scapegoat, like already, like how you saying, like he might have found out, and then they made that nigga the scapegoat, like immediately, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, one thing that's crazy about a lot of this shit is these niggas didn't come from like Biggie himself, Jay-Z. A lot of these niggas did not come from the slums, how they be trying to make it seem. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas had parents in the house. They parents was taking care of them.
Their parents was teachers.
Yeah, good, bro. Nick was in good schools. You feel me? Had siblings. I'm not trying to be funny, like, cause that don't mean that you didn't struggle, but that do differ from the lifestyle that niggas try to
say they live.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, bro. Like he might have got sold into this shit. He might have was like, I'll take on this persona. I'll be this nigga. I'll do that. You feel me? And they was like, well, shit. If that's what you want to do, you feel me? You gotta have an exchange for that shit. Because I don't doubt that some of that gay shit was going on back then. I really don't. And it's funny you bring up Eazy-E because they said he died from AIDS.
Whoa.
They said he died from AIDS.
And then this nigga Suge said he injected it with him in him. That is some weird shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, back then, because I don't think AIDS is fairly new, I think. In like human history, I don't think AIDS been around for like dummy long. Like I feel like they be creating diseases and shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm off on it, but I don't know. But I don't think AIDS always been around, bro. They make a name for some shit and then they come up with the treatment for that shit. But if AIDS always been around, the human population would have already ended by now, because niggas is just gonna keep having AIDS. You feel me? They ain't never had no treatment for AIDS. You feel me? Now that they got treatment for it, but they ain't never had no cure for it. You feel me? So before they had the treatment for it in the 20th century, what was niggas doing with AIDS? You feel me? Niggas had to be dying, and before they died, get the AIDS away. You feel me?
And they said it came from apes, and I'm like, okay, well then how did it get to the humans?
No. What's that shit called? Because that's a real bestiality. That's some real shit. They got dog brothels in Europe. Nah. They got dog brothels. You go out in Europe, nigga.
A dog prostitute? Nah.
Dog prostitute.
Niggas going out super sad.
They gotta
go out whatever way they want to go out, bro. Bro, people get ate, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, some humans really just are ruthless and don't give a fuck about nothing else, bro. Like, and the shit be existing in America in entertainment, like, it just be like a shock when we find out. But it's not even a shock to me. It's just the niggas that we thought we could idolize or we thought we could look up to. Nah, this is who they really was, and they was always that nigga right before you.
Shit crazy.
Hey, I can't endorse Biggie no more, bro.
Hell no. If Cito and Peasy, man, I know y'all in the chat, man. I know y'all need a little skincare routine, man. So I'm gonna play this ad for y'all right quick.
Say man, big
camp here, man. Just feeling the smoke hit my face throughout the whole facial kind of was kind of like pretty euphoric. Facial care is neglected throughout black men, you feel me? And I feel like that's something that we definitely need to put it into. Anyways, man, yeah, I'm gonna get this a 10 out of 10. Y'all need to come through.
Olivia, she's going to get you right. My experience was amazing, man. My beard, my skin, everything. Glowing. Overall, I give it a 10 out of 10. Great experience. You know, the product, everything. Can't complain. Y'all make sure to tap in.
I can't lie, it was very revitalizing. I feel like I'm vibrating high. I don't want anything to come in contact with my face. I feel like my face is in its purest form right now. Very pure experience, very revitalizing experience. I definitely recommend this service.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all come down here and get right with Olivia, man. She know what she doing. She know her sauce. She been doing it since '96, man. She specializes in all things grooming. Bro, especially if you in your bag, cause you know when you in your bag, man, it gets stressful. I mean, you don't got too much time to relax, is what I'm saying. So this is a perfect time to unwind, breathe, think about your next move, and just get right. You need this service, man. Let's go. Hey, we should do like a giveaway or something and pay for somebody's service or something.
Shit.
Shit, I'm down to pay for somebody's facial. I don't know how much a nigga gonna have on his tab, so I know how much the facial costs, so I'll pay for that. But you feel me? Yeah, whatever else y'all can pay for, like somebody want to pay for the feet or something, we get somebody a whole treatment, and then the winner just get that.
Yeah, I go crazy.
Yeah, we could do
Yeah,
that.
man, y'all tap in, man. Whoever we see the most in the it might gotta be Cito, PG, man. It might gotta be one of them. They show too much love, man.
Cito got that beard too.
Hey, no. Before you play this one, play the other one, because these they aligned. But
What's the it was two. Okay.
yeah, they was both Kyle Rittenhouse.
Okay, hold on. I gotta grab it right quick.
I don't even know why Kyle Rittenhouse is being invited to see. This is why we gotta be wary of propaganda in America, bro. Kyle Rittenhouse went and caught some bodies during BLM protests.
I think
A celebrity from the shit, bro. The nigga is getting paid to go speak at colleges and be a politician or whatever. I don't know what they paying this nigga for, but he
I thought Fuzz died.
touching bodies. This shit is sick, bro.
you might have to pull it up. I think you sent the same one twice.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I know he did an interview with that white girl.
What white girl?
Just Pearl. Her name Pearl. She did like an interview with him.
Oh, that's the orange hair girl. She kind of smacked.
Yeah, it's definitely smack.
Yeah,
Definitely smack.
Schmurder.
All right. He was in Memphis, so they damn near knew what the fuck they was doing.
Went to Memphis.
By the way, I think Memphis may have the highest population of black people in any city in America.
Dang, in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, I think I think they go by like percentage of the population. So it may not like say it's only a million people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, 60% or something higher than 60 is like Tennessee or Memphis, Tennessee, all black. But yeah, they got on his ass out there. He went to go speak to these students And this student in particular, y'all gotta kind of listen to what he's saying because the rest of the crowd kind of jeering and like because he low key got him for real. You feel me? But the rest of the crowd like happy that he got him, so they like, oh, they yelling and shit. But the dude that's asking questions is trying to ask honest, sincere questions, and Kyle Rittenhouse just, you feel me? He couldn't allow himself to answer honestly, I guess.
Our CEO of Turning Point USA, Charlie Kirk, has said a lot of racist things.
Like what racist thing has Charlie Kirk said? No, we're gonna have a little bit of a dialogue. But what racist things has Charlie Kirk said?
Did y'all hear any of that?
Not really.
So they talking about somebody named Charlie Kirk, and bro was asking him like, he was saying like Charlie Kirk said some racist things, and Kyle Rittenhouse was like, "What racist things has Charlie Kirk said?" And so he gonna ask him like some questions verbatim. If y'all can't hear the rest of it, I'm gonna just tell y'all what he said, but I want to see if y'all can hear it. But he gonna ask him some questions, and it's just gonna get him stomped up, and he gonna, I don't know if it's due to like who his allegiance is to, like party wise, or him just not wanting to make somebody look bad or make himself look racist, but he was not trying to answer these questions.
Okay, I'll answer the question of racist things he said. He said we shouldn't celebrate.
Shout out to her, she low key bad.
Things he said we shouldn't celebrate Juneteenth. We shouldn't celebrate Martin Luther King Day. We should
Whoa, she's decent too.
Brody.
celebrate
Oh, good.
She's decent.
Martin Luther King Day. We should
That's a clean 2 set. Shout out to you.
Too, man.
That's a clean 2 good.
working those days.
You gotta hit up
Brown
Memphis.
Jackson, an affirmative action hire. He said all this nonsense about George Floyd, and he said he'd be scared if a black pilot was on a plane. Does that not seem racist?
I don't know anything about that.
So bro was so basically bro had said like the guy that they was talking about said that he don't want no black pilots on the plane. And the student was like, "Do that seem racist to you?" And Kyle Rittenhouse was like, "I don't know nothing about that." Basically trying to cover his own ass and shit. You feel me? Not admit to it, but he clearly got an allegiance to
Oh yeah, look, it's that's what they meant by murdered. I thought they meant the nigga literally got murdered. I'm dead.
Oh yeah. Nah, they meant like the crowd was on his ass type shit. He got murdered.
And if that's our definition of murder, we gotta do better because that shit weak as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna beat you. What do black people gain from that weak ass shit, man? I don't want us to fall into that trap. I can see like the younger people, there's a trap in like looking smart and wanting to be beastie, but it's just like sometimes you gotta step back and realize what you're doing, man. I just think that's one thing these niggas ain't really.
Nah, now that you say that, bro, I think that's what 90% of the protesters were back 4 years ago. What was it?
I'd say even 99.8% of the protesters, but
And they be wanting attention.
I would say that was like 99, not 99, but you might be right. But whatever it was like, how you saying, like you dying on the wrong hill. You might be right about what you're saying, but you dying on the wrong hill. That's not gonna get you nothing. You feel me? So for you to sit here and attack Kyle Rittenhouse because he ain't want to admit to being racist, you know he racist. You feel me? So why are you about to crash out? Because he's not admitting to being racist.
it's no cap.
I do feel you 1,000%.
And think about it, it's just one nigga standing on the stage, and all these people giving this dumbass nigga energy. Like, bro, I ain't gonna beat you. Who gives a fuck about Juneteenth? Who gives like I get it. Yes, that's our little holidays and shit, but like still, like I think we just need to get out of that box, man. It's like the BET, the box they put black people in. We fighting to stay in that box.
For
like,
it on God.
right? Like
how you snap.
It's so crazy because hold on, I'm about to rewind it a little bit. But when you see how many cops they got there, they was ready for black people to out, like it was the trap.
Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to get what happened. So he was at that little speaking engagement, and then this happened there.
So this is at the same speaking engagement. This was outside. So he basically tried to run off stage. He tried to run off stage because while he was in there, they asked him a clear question: "Hey, is this racist? Is it not racist?" And he wasn't trying to answer the question. He was acting as if he didn't know what they was talking about. So then they started booing, and you feel me? Then it turned a little violent on some like how black people like to go about shit. You feel me? Like not the right way about going about it, but that's how they chose to do it. Ran him off stage, and it escalated outside. They already had the police presence ready to control the situation. They already had police ready.
What was the purpose of him being there? Like, what was the purpose of that speaking engagement?
Right, like this nigga went to an HBCU. Like this nigga's racist. Like what the hell? Like who even approved that?
What's the reason for them to even attend it?
Right, to look beastie. Thank you, because that's the whole point. They really just—it's all Twitter clicks nowadays, man.
Yeah. And this nigga,
imagine you go to school at imagine you go to Memphis University or whatever the University of Memphis, and you at your Black Student Union meeting. Y'all meet up 7:00 Wednesday nights, and y'all book Joey or Kyle Rittenhouse to have a debate or something. Like, I don't think he should have been invited. Whoever's responsible for booking him, I think they're in the wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
for the most part. But I don't really blame the students. Like, but I do at the same token because of what Kev said. Like, yeah, y'all might be right, but what are y'all getting out of being right in this situation? Like, that's why I really don't think he should have been booked here. Y'all know 60-70% of the population in Memphis, period, is black. What the fuck do they care about Kyle Rittenhouse for? You feel me? But they did go to school there. Like, they did get booked out of college. I mean,
right, like nigga, look, say nigga, they booked me at motherfucking UCLA or fucking Stanford or some shit. Nigga, I bet not one white person showing the fuck up, because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, why come? But that's why I be saying black people are so controlled, man, and like so they don't even realize it, man. It's kind of, even the whole BLM shit is sad. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like you said, Gab, it was really just a fat ass trap, honestly. Because how did the fact that this nigga even has a platform, like what is you said the nigga's known for doing some shit at the protest? Like,
bro, this nigga got famous. He became a celebrity off of driving 2 hours away from his hometown to a Black Lives Matter protest. He killed 2 of the protesters.
That's crazy.
I don't think he did any jail time. He got his guns back and became a celebrity from it. And I believe the 2 people were white people at that. They were white people, but that don't matter. You feel me?
Right, because I gonna be BLM is already, we already know about them too. So it's like, if that's your whole come up, you know what I mean? Where it's kind of like, yeah, nigga, you're one of them.
You came up on, and that's another thing. I'm glad you said that, kid, because this nigga ain't get booked at no college in the past 4 fucking years. All of a sudden, election year, you get booked out of college. What are we doing? You came up attached with the BLM shit, and as soon as politics come back, even if it don't come back in the same form with BLM, the niggas that it was associated with, like Kyle Rittenhouse and Joe, you feel me? Like, all y'all coming back around the same time. You feel me? Like, it's all propaganda.
Right. Like, think about it like this too. It's like nigga, it's like booking 6ix9ine at the Summer Jam in New York or some shit, and then being surprised when 99 fucking Bloods try to go kill this nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck would you have? That's not even you get what I'm saying? It's 100% a trap. That's literally all it was, bro.
Yeah.
They wanted some shit like this to happen.
Exactly.
They wanted shit like this to happen. Shit like this is choreographed, and that's why they had all this police presence on hand already. Camera angles every fucking where. You feel me? Like, they was ready for a movie to happen.
And hey, this one thing I want to add too. Same thing with this fake ass Trump arrest. They want to make it seem like, oh, black woman took him down. Like, but I think that shit was all like we was on the wrong fight on that too. Like, what's the point of arresting Trump? But go ahead.
One thing I always notice, bro, like, to add on to your point, Kev, they're gonna always try to give black people like a token to latch on to. So like, if you notice, we still not done with black people being the first to do, or this is the first black person ever to be this or that. You feel like we not done with that. They always gonna do that and make it like it's something we supposed to be proud of. When in actuality, it should be a reminder that
we've been blackballed. Oh, exactly. Like
in all actuality, but niggas like to celebrate that bullshit like it's really something. And then some of this shit, like,
damn,
a black person never did that because that's not what black people do. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna be the first black person to do this bullshit because you living under a white structure. When black people ain't never did that because that's not the structure and system that we live by. And going back to Adrian's point, we don't even follow our own system. We don't even have systems in place. Anybody that's new parents, you got newborns, establish a system in your household. Establish a system in your household. It got to be morals, priorities. It got to be guidelines, like rules to abide by. You feel me? We was just talking about Easter. Like, not everybody celebrate Easter for the holiday. Some people just get with their family and enjoy the time that they spending with their family. It's important that you let your children know that before they grow up thinking that, you feel me, eggs and colorful eggs real and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. They grow up thinking the wrong shit because you done had them programmed to this bullshit that you don't even know shit about. You feel me? So people gotta stop having allegiances to the wrong systems, bro. Because that's all this was. They got us fucked up and they sent us in there with fucking Kyle Rittenhouse and we don't have nothing to gain from. And then you get this fucking viral video from it.
Right, you got a Twitter ass nigga trying to get some clicks. And that, bro, propaganda. That's why I'm really with Trump, bro. Honestly, like, now you're trying to be on those like eating shit. Like, I really think propaganda is what ruins a lot of people's minds, man. Like, really, the reason why no one can think for them damn selves, bro.
No facts.
The reason that nobody can figure out like that they being controlled, because in all actuality, bro, we reporting on the Diddy shit. But I said it in one of these pods. Niggas been knowing Diddy was this nigga since we was fucking yay high. And I stand by that. They didn't have to tell me that this was the case for me to know that this was the case. I seen Diddy on Drink Champs calling niggas daddy and shit, asking them why they ain't party. I seen this nigga. It's evidence of all this nasty shit. Biggie Ben said this gay ass shit. I ain't need Diddy to get arrested and for me to think that was gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't okay. Now it is uncovering more wild shit. Like, we just let that pedophile shit that Biggie said just go under
fly
the
over
radar.
Yeah,
that's why. But it was accepted. That's even crazier. But it's like, but we already knew that these niggas was like that. We already knew that we shouldn't be idolizing or glorifying nobody in Hollywood. Anybody who already knew that wasn't doing that already. And anybody who was still doing that and this Diddy shit came out, they not about to stop glorifying these idols after. They too far in. But if it took you to 2024 to stop glorifying celebrities and idolizing celebrities and athletes, you way too deep.
It's crazy because this is like a kind of form of that same thing. That they give this nigga that much power that they feel like, oh yeah, let me go to this so I can whatever they try to get whatever off, bring them down or whatever. Like, if they bring them down, just by all you gotta do is this, not give a fuck. If nobody showed up to him, his little speaking thing, this nigga would have went home sad. Like,
right. Or he probably would have been Twitter fingers trying to start some.
Yeah.
Like,
but instead, somebody else gonna book him because he gonna bring the people out. You feel me? So that's money maker right there. That's the way to go viral. Somebody else
got gang members in here.
Clearly, y'all give a fuck about him being here.
Oh shit! Shout out to the motherfucking
gang members
and Peterson.
Hey, what up? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, bet that.
Yo, what's going on?
Seedington, or Peasington, my fault.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, to everybody who celebrate, man. Oh, if y'all like religious or anything too, like, y'all know we don't have no like issue with nobody's religion. We just
right.
Yeah. Speaking our
oh yeah, for sure.
What's your thoughts on this? On this right here, this Kyle Rittenhouse?
For real, I was trying to join, so I had missed
Oh,
a
you
lot of
missed
it.
it.
But I had seen I had seen the introduction when like it wasn't like really clear, and I was about to put that in the chat. Like it's not really clear on what he's advocating for. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I was just confused on the whole premise of why he there, why they in the audience. Like, what was that? What was they trying to do?
right.
Was
I
he
think
was
they
he
were
like famous for something before he did what he did? Like, did he have a
no,
name or
no. He was never,
so?
bro. He was a little. He was like a tent, bro. Some people think he a transgender. Why are you talking funny? Some people think he a Trannington, and he was not famous before this. He lived with his parents. I think one of his parents is the ones who actually drove him out there to catch the bodies. So you feel me? Like this nigga became a overnight celebrity off of killing people at a
Killing
protest.
people, yeah.
He became a celebrity.
That's kind of crazy. So
Yeah.
how did he get the spot up at the college? Like, so they invited him up there?
Somebody had to invite him, and
Booked
what
him,
Kev and Keon is talking about, they basically saying like, and they go to your point too, Cito, like it's not a coincidence that you invited him to an all black or a predominantly black institute, and then he didn't really have nothing to say, as opposed to we brought him here so y'all can ask him shit. So it was really like they was just riling up black people and trying to get them outraged and feel like they doing something. Because all this shit is people feel like they really fighting for something. Like
Exactly.
go
Like,
to
oh,
the
he
protests.
murdered him. Like,
Bro, in 2020, niggas was going to them protests and they felt like they was fighting for their freedom for real.
Niggas still got
not doing nothing.
niggas still got that shit in their bio. What they be saying? Black
BLM.
Yeah, BLM. Somebody be saying black. I forget, bro. I go every so often I go to somebody's bio, they be like black. What the fuck they be saying, bro? I can't think of it right now. That shit go cut.
When you really think about it, like that shit was just as impactful as fucking 9/11, bro. That shit changed people's lives forever. Like people ain't never gonna stop saying BLM. You feel me? And they rolled that shit out for 4 years. Like that BLM was some shit for a while back when Obama was around for real. Like then it came to its peak. That 2020, nigga, they got it off.
and why it was so crazy is they was tricking white people. Like, you know how just they say like people feel like they doing something. White people thought they was doing something by supporting
White people are
BLM.
the
Like,
most programmed by BLM.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm tripping. Black Lives Matter, just the whole hashtag.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was BLM on God. On God, yeah. You see
I ain't gonna lie. I thought about posting remember when people was posting like the black
screen?
picture?
I posted
Yeah, I thought about posting one. I ain't gonna lie.
hey, I did some beastie shit, and I know the niggas who seen it probably was hurt, but it probably woke them niggas the fuck up. But my fault. Go ahead.
I think that black square was so like, cause
you a bot,
Peasy, bro. You not lying, bro. Like niggas was really you is a bot though, but Peasy not lying. It was easy to really feel like, damn, like what can I do? Like, you know, let me get this black square.
And not only that though, it's like it's algorithm based. Like for example, like the same reason why all people do like the slushy challenge where they was throwing slushies at the it's all because it's like, all right, I know people are doing this, people are gonna watch this, my account's gonna start busting. So that's why you seen people like, oh, it ain't about black lives. Like shit, niggas is liking these motherfuckers. Let me get some likes. Let me look beastie.
Let me go step
show these niggas that I'm down with the game, nigga. I'm about to show the whole Instagram world, nigga. I'm really down with this shit, nigga.
Nah, think how far they was taking it though. Motherfuckers was out there standing on police cars.
Nigga, what like this? Niggas don't even know what this means. Niggas can't name one. Hey, niggas can't name one historical figure that did this, but they gonna do it because they seen it on the back of their pit. And they were selling shit with a fist on the back, bro. America is really racist, bro. Like that's insane, bro. Y'all remember the pics that had these in the back?
Yeah, the Olympic, the runners.
I got one.
Everybody had them, nigga. With a black fist, black power, nigga. Only black people used like.
And they was selling it out the Asian beauty supply store too. Yeah, for sure.
Bro, that's insane, bro. They really done had us in a 360 deal since the day that it started. Whenever it started, nigga, it's low key. It's not funny, bro. but it's low key like when you look back at it, because that was a crazy psyop, them black squares. But it didn't take. But
yeah,
it took. No, I ain't gonna lie. It took a little bit of time for people to see like, damn, that black square ain't gonna go to nobody but people on Instagram. Like it ain't affecting nobody that's really disenfranchised or really, you know what I'm saying, like need social justice. Like it wasn't
and
doing that,
bro. And that's not supporting black people. Go support black people. Don't you know what I mean? Like people. It's like making your minimum payment on the fucking credit. You're still in debt, motherfucker. Like you got what I'm saying. You're not doing nothing, bro.
Kev, I'm glad you said that, bro. What? Oh, let me stop sharing this shit. What do you think bro? Because it support black people and then it support black businesses. And I feel like support black businesses then kind of riggedy support, you feel me, for the black people. You know what I'm saying? Because black businesses, bro, they damn near, and is that really like, that can't be the only way to support black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a business for me to support. Like, I kind of feel a way about that a little bit, bro. Like,
yep. And because it's like the circle. Like you supporting a black business, but it's like, nigga, these black businesses gotta pay taxes, you know, or like do shit like this. And it's like,
damn, that's a fact.
Is it really? Ooh, nah,
bro. To me, he did snap. Like, but to me, I would say like y'all both well snapping, but like for me, like if you did support the establishment, it's like supporting our socioeconomics. You know what I'm saying? So it go back to what Gav said. Like, is it really directly supporting us, or is it like supporting like the economics type stuff?
Right.
No cap.
That's
I was gonna say either that, because I wasn't thinking of that point that you just said, but I was gonna say how Kev was saying, if it's not keeping the revenue in our community, it may not really be helping us like people thinking. But
I mean,
like you said, if it's helping the socioeconomics, then
it do keep it in the community. It just a percent of that shit is going out though. It don't got no choice.
Right, but but I feel you though, but the people, but I get where Gav's coming from, because it's like, oh, support the black businesses, but them mostly be the sellouts. You get what I'm saying? Like, no offense, but
nah.
A lot of it do be a lot of.
Yeah, I get where you coming from. It's good black businesses, but a lot of people who start black businesses, they trying to shit on black people though. You know what I mean? They not even trying to do it.
You gotta give me an example, bro. I don't see it.
I've seen, and not to just shoot at women, but I've seen a bunch of black women that do hair that be charging astronomical prices, and all they customers be black women. So they busting $1,000 for some shit that really costed $400, but they charging $600 service. Then they think they could be laid on top of it. Then they think they could talk to their customers. However, like it do be a lot of black people that don't have black people's best interest at. Now, I'm not saying all of us, and I don't think we should speak for everybody when we say that, but it is a lot of black people that don't be having the community's interest at heart.
Right, like they just want to fit in with the white people. I see this with my own fucking eyes, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
come up and they want to capitalize off of, like, I see black people spend their money the most. Let me make them my target audience. You feel me?
Or that's the only audience though. Because I'm not saying that this people, but sometimes, nigga, I can only do this here. Like, for example, remember the one girl that said that she was doing a dentist out of her crib shit. She said, y'all better not come up here in no bonnets, no what's it called, and this and that. And then they canceled her because half of us in here got bonnets on. Like,
but black business is the only way we would be able to get out of their system. That would be the only way.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm saying, and being black, you get what I'm saying? Like, for example, like keeping everything black. You just because you have a business and shit don't mean you're keeping everything in your community. Like I said, a lot of niggas is trying to shit on their community. That's their whole purpose. Like, I'm trying to, and then they think they deserve a cookie because I'm the one that's doing this. You get what I'm saying? Now they think they're better.
Keon, I see what you're saying, Keon. Like, we can't shit on black businesses because we need black businesses.
No,
but also
black businesses
have a certain responsibility.
I'm about to end it. I'm about to end it all right here. Why the fuck we gotta call it a black business? Why ain't it just a fucking business? Huh?
That's due to census. You know what I'm saying?
Like, us trying to fit in. We don't listen. That's all we're trying to do is fit into their system. That's all the fuck it is.
Facts. Fact. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fact. Because the census is they. I ain't gonna. Hey, I
Wait,
can't
wait.
hold
Are you
you.
saying, Kev? Are you saying that having a business in general is trying to fit into their system?
Because capitalism, like that's like our system as like a
America.
nation.
I mean,
That's our nation. You feel me? So it's like I really be understanding where Keon coming from. Like you like when you capitalize off of something, it's like you can't just be ruled as the bad guy, but it's like what you do with the business. Like, is it good business being conducted behind that? And it's like,
and I
so
actually
forth
think
and so forth.
capitalism is. I think it's actually necessary.
Yeah,
But that wasn't the
don't know.
point though. And we were
I
saying
kind of
also-
get where Kev coming from, like with the labeling, like because
Oh,
once
for
you
sure.
can like put like say black business, like black, or like once you do that, it's like easy to like marginalize and to just like to separate it from the rest
I do
when you
feel
do
that.
it like that. And like your mindset is different to a black this or a black that. It's like your mindset is a little different towards
Exactly.
it.
And why you
I
think
see
people
it,
So I
right?
get where
like,
you coming from with that.
black people don't never support black businesses. You
Yeah,
never hear
yeah,
people-
and that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Like, I see where you coming from, Keon. Like, we can't help it whether we created capitalism or not. That's the society we live in. You gotta capitalize. Like, that's just the economic standard that it is. You feel me? And we need black businesses to create black revenue to support black, you feel me, experiences and shit. So I'm with all that, but it is like it do come a point where our own people abuse that shit, and that damn near be they selling point to black people. Like, oh, support black businesses, so pay $200 more than what you would have paid over
Literally
here for some better
Kanye, bro.
service.
But like, you gotta
Mhm.
think. We gotta think. We come from a culture where most of our money is going to white businesses. So like, it's what it's saying is spend money with your people and keep it in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
instead
think
of
it's saying that. I think some people are using that as a way to abuse black people's consumership. Like, if I'm only saying that shit just to get you to pay $200 more than what you would have paid over here, then that's not me.
But the thing
trying to-
is,
capitalism is about what you need, though, what you capitalize off of. So we're using black as a way to capitalize. We're saying,
and people are capitalizing off of emotional trauma and all of these years of disservice. And as a black person, if you capitalizing off of other black people's emotional trauma and they disenfranchisement and they social injustices, that don't make you no better. That don't make you the end all be all. Or I got a black business, so I can do that to my people. Like, nah, I don't agree with that.
yeah,
For
it come
sure.
down to the intent of the business owner.
Yeah, it definitely gotta be good business being conducted, like, you know, ethics and
Right.
whatnot. So like if the selling point was just to be
But that's
branded as that,
but yeah, exactly. See, though, my fault to cut you off, but like the way that we speaking or that I'm hearing y'all speak is like that. Most y'all saying it like that. Most black businesses is that way or something.
Yeah, I don't want to say that though. I don't want to say that though. And it do kind of sound like that because I don't want to like only highlight the businesses that do that. I don't even think that all black people do that or most black people do that. But I do think that the ones that do, just because it's a spotlight, it's like when you label something, you put a spotlight on it. So Kev was talking about how we label it a black business. So you already put a spotlight on it. And then if you're the 1 out of 10 that makes a bad name for all the black businesses, then you can dim the light on the rest of us by having bad practices and you feel me, bad intentions type shit. So I only wanted to speak on that, but I don't want to just highlight the ones that's fucking up because I don't think even the majority of us that got
See, my thing is like
are fucking up.
Say we go to the mall. Every like business in the mall is gonna be white owned. So like when motherfuckers say support black business, it's like go shop with your people, like go put some bread in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, in turn, like I guess the right thing for that, the person getting paid from the person supporting the black business, they should go and give back, like get a black employee, put some money in their pocket. In it.
My thing is give us a reason, because I'm somebody who you're not gonna catch me in the mall either. Like somebody, whoever the producer is, you gotta give me a reason to buy your product. We was talking about this on the Adrian podcast. Like, I'm a consumer. It gotta be a good reason for me to buy this product. And before I used to be like most other people that just buy shit just because it's popular. You feel me? So it's like, I think if you're gonna be a black business, strive not to compete with these white businesses, but to do good business. So like, I don't want you to just buy from me just because I want you to buy here instead of a white business. Buy from me because how you said, I'm gonna go give back, or all of this shit is 100% authentic or organic. Like, just have a good selling point as opposed to it just being a black business.
See, and then like to Kev's earlier point, it's like we in a system, so it's like the mall, they pick the businesses that's in there, like so we don't really have our own place to even conglomerate and put a bunch of black businesses in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do we do?
But I'm saying
that's where the STB Fest has to come in, bro.
Right. But I'm saying the only reason why it's not black wealth is because that's the whole point. Like, we don't want black wealth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, I want to be the nigga rocking the Armanis and the Giorgios.
See, I can't. For me, that some niggas is like that. So like, for me,
hey,
it's not every nigga is like that though. Because like even Shaq, he did a good thing. Like he targeted his shoes towards niggas who couldn't afford them. And then said, "What do we do?
Stephon Marbury.
We fucking clowned every nigga that wore them bitches."
Oh God! Hey, I did want
to get on. I did want to get on Shaq on the net when we pod again. I want to get on Shaq because this nigga be hating on Dwight Howard low key.
But Kev, what you saying? That go back to our fucking mentality. So like,
right? That's my issue. Yeah, I wish a black mentality. Not even just a business. Like we just really had to have that mentality. It's just that's why I be saying the white people it's mental, man. They got it so fucked up mentally. That's why that slavery shit is real. But like, I'm not the slave though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everyone else could see, we'd be good. But since these niggas can't, nigga, you gotta be that nigga. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be that nigga to get these niggas to see or just let them know what they doing, because sometimes they might not even know, bro. Like we said, niggas
bro. I think people's business models gotta be. And for one, shout out to Olivia, shout out to New Passion for Purpose, shout out everybody with a black business that's actually fulfilling and not just trying to get money.
And that's a black business because she's actually working on black hair and this, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if I'm selling grapes, nigga, oh, y'all don't support black, nigga, anyone can eat a fucking grape. You get what I'm saying? Like, why black people? You get what I'm saying? Like, you all niggas gotta, it's different, man.
I think in any business, if you have a business, it's important to make sure your business fulfills you and fulfills someone else. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't fulfill you and it's not fulfilling somebody else, you're just gonna be chasing money and you're gonna be chasing a dollar sign at the end of the day, and that's how you end up making somebody feel like they didn't get what they paid for, or that you aren't worth it as a brand or as a company or whatever. So you feel me? Like at STB, like it's all about empowering individuals, empowering ourselves. You feel me? Like we get fulfillment out of that. Now, of course, we want to profit off of it because it's gonna make it a bigger and better network.
Right. But if you just focus only on the profit, you don't care. You don't really give too much about the other person on the other end. You just want what's in their pocket.
Exactly. And now you cool with sacrificing your consumer in order for you to just get more money. You feel me? And that's the part of business that's just fucked up right now.
That's a fact.
No, we might gotta clip up that conversation. That was actually clean.
And even break it down a little further too, because that shit we could go all day and some shit like that, bro.
It's a lot of different ways to approach that conversation. Because a lot of it, like to get back to Keon's point, some shit you might can't offer too many other services, or I might gotta charge a little bit higher until we get funded the way that we want to be funded as a black. Like, it do take a while longer for black businesses to get funded unless you got a sponsorship or something.
Yeah, bro. So, like, and then the thing about with the black businesses and because if you got a black business, most of the people shopping with you is gonna be black people. But the thing is, like, even for what I do, the photography, videography, I'd be wondering, like, why don't motherfuckers they don't see the value, or they just cheap? Like, why do they gotta be cheap? Like, what's in the black mind to make them feel like everything gotta be cheap? You know what I'm saying? Or not want to work hard enough to be able to afford it,
bro.
Or discount.
It gotta be. They don't think that's that, and that goes back to the slavery shit, because they don't even think some shit legit unless it came from the white niggas. Like, I remember even doing studio sessions. Like, some niggas thinking like, ah, man, like it. Like, nigga, nah, you came in here for an hour and you did shitty, nigga. Like, don't be trying to pitch this shit on me, nigga. Like, you ass. Like, you still gotta pay me, nigga. Like,
you're ass.
Right.
That's fucked up. Nah, that's some real shit though. Like, you cannot try to sell yourself short and then in turn try to sell the next black person short just because you cool with doing that to yourself. You feel me? Because they might. Another thing Adrian told us is shout out to all the black leaders, man. Another thing Adrian told us is you set your worth. You feel me? Or you charge your worth. So you might work for free at a point, or you might gotta, hey, this shit was expensive as hell to make, and I only got the funds to make one of them right now. So the nigga who get this one is gonna have to pay that price for it. You feel me? Because not only do I need some fun, some pros from that, but I need enough to make the next one too. You feel me? And the next one after. So it's like with black businesses, it do take a little bit more. And if you're willing to support the business itself, then sometimes you got to take into account the struggles that come with. Like you can't just compare a nigga to Bait as soon as he dropped. You feel me? Bait got all these sponsors. Bait got all these ambassadors. Bait was already who
Bait
they
for
are,
years,
you feel me?
yeah.
Yeah, as opposed to this nigga just starting out, but he got a one-on-one. You feel me? He might be trying to charge Bait prices because he feel like it's worth the same shit that Bait shit is worth. You feel me?
Bro, and at the end of the day, business is really about the consumer. It's about the business is serving a need or a desire for the person on the other end. Like if the customer don't want it, the business go out of business. Like it's really all about the consumer. It's about helping them get to wherever they trying to be or whatever they want.
Right, but when you so used to being a consumer, it's hard to think like that. I've been learning that for myself too, bro. Like I'm like, it's hard because, like I said, like we just been known to just buy shit. So then when you realize, like, nigga, no, it's a slow grind. You know, it's funny. That's one thing I realized about black people too. We don't realize that. Even Adrian and them was saying that. Like, think about all the niggas who started with PPP funds. Like, oh yeah, businesses is easy and all this and that. 4 years in, they business gone, nigga, because you just had a PPP and some. You know what I'm saying? You started some master classes and shit, but it's like, nigga, you didn't really know making money. It's a slow grind. And that's what I realized. That's what the white people know, man. Like, my fault.
That's why I say it's important for the business model to be fulfillment and not just making money. Because building a business and sustaining and maintaining a business is way more than just making money. You gotta be able to work alongside other people, bro. A lot of black people is not like good in work environments, or they catch attitudes quickly, or they don't got good customer service, or they cussing out a customer for, you feel me? Like you can't do that. You have to have some type of restraints and discipline about yourself, and that's all of that shit is just as important as the making money part of it. You feel me? The community that you build. How do your consumers feel with your shit? Do they feel like they got robbed, or do they feel like, nah, I got on that shit? You feel me? I'm out here with STB on. You feel me? Like, so it's about fulfillment for real at the end of the day. Like that's I think that's what makes a successful business, bro. Did you make somebody feel a certain way, or did you fulfill a need? How we were saying
bro,
earlier?
You know, it's funny. I'll even say not even just business, man. Even like just life, because you know it's funny. Even like working a job, I peep like just like learning and being okay with like what life throws your way is like, it's a great skill to have, man. Like I don't want to shit on black people, but I do. It was a black woman. That's my example. I told you, I went to go get my service on my vehicle, and Shawty just pretty much she just want me to go, and I can tell. Yeah. And then I'm just like, all right, you feel me? Like I'm gonna go, but like she didn't understand. Like maybe if she could have learned something about herself. Like, I can get this nigga to spend some money. I could fuck around, move the sales. You get what I'm saying? Like the way you think, but she's thinking like, oh, I don't want to work. Let me just say some bullshit, try to get this nigga to leave and this and that. Thinking I'm scared about. She's saying prices. Like I remember I was like, let me get my brakes. So you know, brakes are at 400. I'm like, all right, I'm leaving, bitch. Because first off, bro, I'm ready to spend 2 bands with you, bitch. Like, but all right.
Nah, bro, Kev, you so crazy, bro. I remember back when I used to work at UDF, bro. Nigga, when I was working at UDF, Dipside closing when I say it's closed. Like, you're not about to get ice cream. If I'm in there and I don't feel like making ice cream, sorry, it's closed at 8 o'clock today. We closing at 8 o'clock. So I was literally like in there, and I heard some customers talking about, oh, let's go to the other UDF because they dip side don't close early. And I'm like, damn, nigga, I done told so many people that this shit closed early.
David.
that we losing customers. Niggas is spinning the bin down the street to the other UDF because I'll be closing up early over here. So it's like we don't really close early, you feel me? I was lazy back then. I didn't feel like making no ice cream. Washing out but you can't sell short, you feel me? Because now that's what your business is. Your business reflects who you are as a person.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't cut corners, man.
Nah, he snapped on that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause like what y'all was saying, that kind of just was. That's what I was thinking. Like if you go like around that science, like only thinking about like the capitalization or capitalizing or the revenue, then it's like that's like there's no science behind that. You know what I mean? You didn't put no thorough planning behind it. No, nothing. You just put just revenue in it, and it was just that's kind of how you just started the whole thing.
It's the same thing. Like even because with me, bro. Well, like even starting me, like my dream was just used to be it was to be rich. That was it, just to be rich. But then like that led me to trying to do everything to get rich. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta have like first of all, like why you want to be rich and what you want to do to get rich, how you want to serve people. Like it get deeper than just rich. You know what I'm saying? So with a business, it's more than just revenue. It's like how do you want to serve these people? What way do you want to change? How do you want to change this person's life, or what aspect of this person's life do you help them achieve? Like it get deeper than just the money. But if you look at just the money, it's a lot of ways to make just money. You can steal it, you can manipulate, you can finesse. Like it's you know what I'm saying?
Take what they work for.
So shit just be deeper than just money.
Bro, because it go back to like, bro, I remember we had the conversation about shoplifting and shit. Bro, what, nigga? I would stuff 1,000 lighters in this pocket until my pocket full. You feel me? But that was back then. Now I damn near feel unfulfilled when I'm thinking about stealing, or like I ain't stole nothing in a while. You feel me? It's been years, but like even the thought of just having to look around and you feel me, throw that bitch in the pocket, and then that bitch don't even go in the pocket on the first slide. So now you got to like it's a lot of paranoia that comes with that. I don't want to feel that no more.
Nah, for real.
And it's no complete to that. You feel me? It's no. I'm gonna just always feel like I can steal. Like it do something to your mentality. The more you tell yourself certain shit is okay.
Bro, you know it's funny. You really manipulate yourself into settling for less. Like there's some people that will settle for less and think they getting over. Like for example, even like at my job, it be some niggas that be doing bullshit. And I learned this shit from this nigga right here, the nigga Dusky. I send your ass the fuck home, nigga. I know you feel me? You don't want to work, nigga. Go the fuck home. You don't realize, nigga, I just made 200 of your dollars. I just sent your ass home. You get what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You thinking you done got over on the nigga. Like, oh yeah, I'm finna go hit the crib, this and that. Nope, nigga. Like, I mean, yeah, you hit the crib and you was cool, but you don't even realize what the fuck you just missed out on.
God.
And you think like, yeah, you got over. Like, no, nigga. And like, you know, that's why you gotta always be skeptical at the other end of the stick. That's why I'm like that. I'm like, nigga, whenever I see like someone like something that seems too good, like for example, niggas be thinking like, oh, Kev, nice, like he's okay with just working himself and sending me home, like damn, like, but it's like, nigga, I'm working this anyways, nigga, like you know what I'm saying, like, and
your tips are wild.
I'm getting the most out of it, but like they'll never see that, and they won't even, they're not even thinking like that, like
yeah, like, in terms of what you can get out of it, they just thinking about what they wanted.
But but just like that, like remember they say always be wary of the free meal. What they say in the 48 Laws of Power, like like shit like that. Like you always gotta be skeptical. Like
what are you getting out of this?
Right? Yeah. Like nigga, ain't nothing free or ain't nothing like, you know what I mean, one sided.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Dang, man, anybody's mom that made a plate, man, y'all put that food up. You feel me? Y'all capitalize off of that food.
That nigga Dusky hungry. He got 30 more minutes. That nigga hungry.
That nigga's eyes brown behind me.
I'm sick. I got a cold and shit.
Oh wait, y'all got goat? Is that what the goat was for? Is that what the goat was for? For Easter or?
Nah, it's for next week.
Oh, bro, But I'll be climbing, bro. On the last part, we was talking about she was wrestling, bro.
Hell no.
My nigga had to go wrestle a goat.
I said they gonna hang that nigga till the sun go down and they about to skip.
Nah, Dookie, I got some lamb chops in the motherfucker in the whip right now. For me. Dookie supplied it.
Hey,
Man, your family made some lamb chops?
Yeah, my grandma did.
Hey, that hat, I seen you wear that hat a few times, but that hat is hard. I do want to say that. My fault.
Good looks, good looks.
I'll be getting the bitches from my restaurant, but
Peasy, man. What's up? Cito, man. What's up, man?
hey, Peasy, did you hear the tape?
You dropped the tape? I ain't hear
Yeah.
it. Damn. I usually be I be looking out for drops and shit too. I ain't see it though.
Well, we got a song on there. That,
Oh yeah?
that play for keeps.
Oh, you put that on? Oh shit, I
Yes,
gotta
sir.
go listen to that again.
Oh god.
It's on Apple Music?
Everything.
It's on everything, yeah.
Good distro.
Hey, if y'all trying to come on the stream on Thursday, let us know.
Yeah, and if y'all both want to pop out for the live boy next Sunday, 'cause I don't think we gotta.
I was gonna see if Sierra trying to come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
bet.
Please do, yeah.
She
T's
do the
cousin, right?
Yeah, T's cousin. She do the credit.
Oh, credit body.
Credit ladies.
We gotta get a picture with her.
Yeah.
We gotta get a picture. Why you didn't get a picture?
Oh,
Yeah,
for the
we-
last
we-
one,
we
I was
wasn't-
thinking that. I was thinking that too afterwards, though.
We did. We had some shawties.
But nah, stay tuned for that. I'll just.
Stay the fuck tuned, man. I
That's
don't
a
know
good
why
episode.
we going crazy like this, but we is, man. Tatiana, if you watching, man.
Hey, I just seen her on an interview too. That shit look he did numbers.
Yeah,
but-
on another podcast.
Come on, shit.
Nah, she
Yeah, we
she
might have to-
follow she better see our shit.
Yeah, nah. Hey, someone do it right now. Go DM her.
Get her.
So I
get her
even
on.
bitch y'all like that, or not bitch y'all, but
Sitting at the house watching STV. Lights passing by. Oh nah, we gotta do one of them. That gotta be.
hey, you know what's funny? I swear to God, I was thinking about that too. I want to start doing skits. I want to be like acting like I'm Wallow. I want to do a Dave and Goggins one. Hey, we gonna.
Ooh,
snap.
that'd be beefy, nigga.
Yeah, bro. And I already got it thought of too.
Hey, nah, the one that me and Beyond was talking about, the one we had cooked up last week, I'm gonna do that one.
The life expectancy.
The popping perks versus or the honey perk.
Yerkies.
Huntington's. Huntington's.
Now we might gotta get that little STB commercial in there. Sitting at the house watching STB.
Yeah, you would think about getting Sierra next Sunday?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her up tonight. See if she on it.
Crazy.
Why
shit,
you
you
have
try-
somebody? You have somebody in mind?
Nah, I was about to say, y'all cool with doing it after next Sunday? Like the next one? Not this one coming up, but the next one.
With the in person?
Yeah, if we get Sierra.
You said next Sunday? Ain't that when we doing it?
Oh, so you saying the next in person get Sierra? Is that what you saying?
But like, yeah, but you said we doing it this Sunday, the in person?
Well, not today, because today is Sunday though. So the
Yeah,
next-
I know. I'm talking about like the upcoming.
Yeah,
the
the one-
upcoming-
Wait, are you saying like instead of doing the in person Sunday, do it the Sunday after that? Or are you saying the next in person gets here? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so we doing the next in person is gonna be Sunday. That's coming up, not today.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying let's change it to the next Sunday after that.
Why?
Because
Because what?
nah, I'm fasting this shit and my energy just not there.
Dang. Cause I low-key got plans on that Sunday after that though. It's my little cousin's birthday and shit.
Shout out to your little cousin too, bro. It's hella birthdays coming up, bro. Damn, we can't get Dusky a Snackington.
I won't allow it. I don't want my nigga to just like down on the pod. My nigga go, lightning just go. It's like no, boy.
Giving that nigga bites and bread.
Hey, you remember that SpongeBob episode where they was doing that photosynthesis? What they doing? They was It was like breathing to eat or some shit.
Whoa, bro, my nigga gotta eat, bro. Bro, shout out my nigga, bro. Shout out everybody, you feel me, that's fasting right now. Shout out my nigga Dusky, bro. Get well soon, bro. Everybody that tapped in. Shout out Pizzo. Not Pizzo.
Pizzo, hey, that's
Peasy and Cedar.
Peasy and
Shout out
Cedar.
the whole gang, nigga. We'll see y'all on Thursday, man.
Yeah.
STB Net, new passion for purpose. Y'all go tap in. Oh yeah. Anybody, you feel me? We paying for the next one.
Right.
Paying for the next one.